start the week with a super powerful aspect. Mars trine Saturn. It's bam! That's powerful, man. That's energy, power, and authority. If you have to do a kind of really cool, impressive, important presentation of any description, be authoritative and strong and confident and energized. Mars trine Saturn is a superpower. Energy, authority, power, strength, everything you need to impress on any level. You have an audition today as an actor, walk in there, harness the energy of Mars and Saturn, you will get that gig, right? Because it's not just about you today, it's about the energy up there, harnessing it. Could be the greatest audition of your life. You can nail a performance on this day. When Saturn is working in your favor, it's the boy. Tuesday, October the 1st. This is actually a free will day, and it really is a chilled, super chill free will day. We're coming up to a new moon, so the moon is chill. The moon's in Virgo, but even if you're a Virgo, get done what you want to get done. No one's playing up there. It is that day when you think, I need to get 10 things done. 10 things that I want to take control of, that I want to manage, that I want to get done. Tuesday, 1st October is your day. Now, I always add to these free will days now with the Chinese years that are really, really in play in terms of the month, in terms of the year, etc. Dragon, rat, monkey, rooster, and the rooster is also in play in terms of the month, along with the snake and the ox. You guys are all in play, you six, but the one you'll notice that's really in play, that's can like lay their cojones, I think I'll say cojones, on the table and go, I own this day, you roosters. You roosters, if there was a day this year when if you're born in the Chinese year of the rooster, you can get more done in this one day than you've done in maybe the previous 6 months. Roosters, today. If you're a rooster and you spend the entire day languishing on some, random sofa, hurling donuts and Hagan down the gullet, you're an idiot. Come on, roosters. Get it done. Libra, you own this day. It's your manifestation day for the year. New moon in Libra, solar eclipse. You are wholly empowered, young Librans. It's all yours, right? It's also, there's no other real action going on there. So this solar eclipse will also benefit the two star signs that sit 120 degrees trine away from you, which is Gemini and Aquarius, and also your secret soulmates, Pisces and Taurus. So Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, you five. You really can harness the energy of this moon, but from a manifestation perspective, only one day this year, dear Librans. This is the day. Manifest your heart out. It's a beautiful day. If you're a Libran rooster combination, and the rooster is born in 2005, 1993, 1981, 1969, 1957, 1945, if you're a Libran born in one of those years, you are air-powered today on a grand scale. So all Libran roosters, take full advantage of this day. It's blessed for you guys. With the other animals that can also benefit from yet another free will day today, monkey, rat, dragon, snake and ox, because between the month and the year that we're in, benefic for you animals. And all in all, it's a pretty easy day, so we can all get a lot done. Because again, guys up there, the moon's a bit busy today with the solar eclipse and stuff like that. But for the rest of us, we have a degree of free will, and we can get things done that are normally blocked or denied by the powerful energy of the boys and girls above. It's Soulmate Day, October the 3rd, Thursday. Vodka, gin, a little bit of champagne, and then in trots that long lost soulmate. This is a beautiful day. I really love this day. Mercury semi-sextile Venus. Now, semi-sextile for me is very much a relationship kind of aspect. So when it's aligned with Venus, that's super cool. And it's also Mercury, which is communication. So here's the score with today. It's a Thursday. So a few of us will be out there drinking after work, thinking the weekend's nearly here, let's have some fun. This is the day, if you ever meet someone, because this is Mercury, semi-sextile Venus, those times, sometimes we'll meet someone and we think, gosh, I find you so irresistibly attractive. but I'm just not communicating. There's no connection there. Or, other flip side of the coin, man, I could speak to you for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. But physically, God. Now, you meet someone, you just think, oh, God, I could just talk to you all day long. And you're hot as hell. Those days don't come along that often, right? When you just think, oh my God, your mind and your body and your soul, I want it, I covet it. I'm so glad I found you. It'll be this kind of day. It'll be that kind of day when communication and love aligns, Mercury semi-sextile Venus. So I would really suggest getting out there tonight. Getting out there. You know, this is a kind of like soulmate potential day. If you're single, or even if you're in a relationship and I'm like, I'm leaving this motherfucker. No, I shouldn't say that. I've had enough, shall we say. This is the day to get, but primarily if you're single and you really want to find your soulmate, you can find that soulmate on a day like today. Mercury semi-sextile Venus is the kind of energy and the kind of aspect that screams, here's your soulmate. That's just my little table tennis forehand. Yes, I like this day. When Saturn is in play, it's powerful. It just gets things done. It makes things happen. Now, Saturn is not so much a financial planet, but it has a lot to do with all things financial. And when it's aligned with Venus, like financial and banking and stuff like that, when it's aligned with Venus, Venus is also a financial planet as well as being associated with love, right? So when it's trine and Venus and Saturn get together, I tend to think more fiscal, financial than love. But love could still be in play, but it'd be quite serious love, sort of intellectual love. So this is more fiscal for me. Venus is luxury. So if you are inclined or have been thinking about buying something hideously luxurious, on every single level cannot justify. It's like, I don't need it, I can't afford it, I can't justify it, but I want it. Well, this is the kind of day when you can kind of justify it. That luxury that you've wanted for, could even be decades. Saturn, Venus, trine positively aspected is like, okay, I think you've earned it. So if you're listening to this, my little ramble, thinking, I've just worked my fucking socks off for just a whole year or for a long time. I deserve this. And the truth is, we all deserve. I don't think we give ourselves enough gifts. It's beautiful that we give other people gifts. Sometimes we are allowed to treat ourselves. And when it's hideously expensive and unjustifiable, we tend to deny ourselves. Not today. Back pocket, wallet, gift I can't justify. Go get it. Friday, 4th of October, Saturn trine Venus says it's okay. It's a pretty cool day. Moon scuttled into Scorpio. Actually scuttled in there yesterday, and the moon is still just nestled quietly in Scorpio. No stress. It's not a powerful moon. It's a sort of waxing moon, but it's in its infancy, so it's not that impactful. And it's a free will day. It's literally one of my favorite things. Because you Americans and you Australians won't really understand the plight us Brits find ourselves in, because we try and arrange a gazillion things on a Saturday. Weddings and parties and whatever it might be. And we try with great enthusiasm, but with wariness, to arrange things outside. And often it just goes horribly awry. We just wake up and it's just the greatest English downpour. And you're just thinking, oh, for the love of God. But when it's a free will day, if you plan something on that particular day, or Saturday, more likely to come off, more likely to be successful. Because the planets up there, Mars and Saturn and Neptune, you know, these boys and girls, I should say, can block anything. But they can just make an absolute pig's ear of life when they're in play. When they're not in play, and you're trying to make something happen and take control of the situation and manage it and make it wonderful, you really need the guys upstairs to just have a freaking day off. Where they're doing it this Saturday, October the 5th. So if you want to plan something, if you're nervous and apprehensive that it's going to be a disaster, provided the weather plays the happy cooperative game, shall we say, I think this free will Saturday could just be one long magnificent, mad, reckless, decadent party. I hope so, and if it is, be assured I will join that party. Sunday the 6th, hurrah! Now, I don't know how we're feeling, because if you took my advice yesterday, you may be sat there with the heaviest head. So if you are, I do apologise, but I hope you had a great time. Luckily, it's not a Monday through Friday day, because this aspect would be a real pain if it was Monday through Friday. On a Sunday, less impactful. This is not a day for serious conversations. This is a day to kind of ignore the energy up there. Mercury square Mars. It's the kind of day to not get carried away in any area. Just kind of roll with it, but don't go serious. And that concludes another beautiful week. I hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, if you enjoy my little, iterations and ramblings, etc., please comment, because I love your comments. I wade through as many as I can because I'm fantastically busy thanks to you, and I really appreciate that very much.